Hi guys, and welcome to Planet Pathlings. I am your Tuesday's host, October, and today I'm coming to you to discuss the planet Venus, the correspondences, meanings, and background of the planet. Venus is also known as the morning star and the evening star, as early civilizations thought that Venus were two different bodies called Phosphorus and Hesperus by the Greeks, and Lucifer and Vesper by the Romans. This is because when its orbit around the Sun overtakes Earth's orbit, it changes from being visible after sunset to being visible before sunrise. Mayan astronomers made detailed observations of Venus as early as 650 AD. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, and the average surface temperature is approximately 460 degrees. And because Venus does not tilt on its axis, there is no seasonal variation. The dense atmosphere of around 96.5% carbon dioxide traps heat and causes a greenhouse effect. At one point it was thought that Venus might be a tropical paradise, until eventually, in 1960, scientists were able to observe and measure the extreme temperatures and hostile environments. It is thought that Venus did once have oceans, but these have long since evaporated as the planet's temperatures increased. The dense clouds of sulfuric acid and surrounding Venus made it impossible to view its surface from outside its atmosphere. As I said, it was only when radio mapping was developed in the 1960s that scientists were able to observe. So basically, people used to think that it was a very lifelike to Earth planet, which was soon discovered was not the case, due to the hostile environment of the planet and the temperatures and a lot of other things taken into consideration. So as we can see here, we are zooming out into space, where we are going to come across another planet. Now the reason why I'm discussing this other planet is it is in conjunction with what I'm going to be talking about with regards to Venus. So basically, in the distance there, you can see a planet coming into the forefront slowly. Today is the 5th of April 1916, and this evening, if you look low to the west-northwest for Mercury, about 7 degrees to the right and slightly lower than the slender silver of the crescent moon, Mercury just passed the point of its orbit when it's closest to the Sun on April 5th, i.e. today, and is thus moving rapidly, becoming more favourably placed with each passing day. Mercury says hello this month. It remains in good position to be glimpsed in the western twilight sky until late in the month, when it will sweep back into the glare of the Sun. Mercury emerges from beyond the Sun and into the evening sky this month. Like I said, it can be glimpsed very low in the western sky about 30 or 40 minutes after sunset. As April opens, in a telescope, Mercury appears as a gibbous disk and is shining at a brilliant minus 1.0 magnitude, making it nearly as bright as Sirius. Basically explaining that Mercury will be easier to see than Venus. Documented yesterday, I will discuss certain things to do with the planet Venus. On April the 4th, 2016, yesterday, I said that Venus is currently visible but will become invisible again in the months ahead. For most of us, Venus will already be very low near the eastern horizon, within a half an hour of sunrise in the bright dawn sky, or perhaps a better way to describe it is that it's buried deep in the dawn light. Therefore, during April, Venus will be difficult or pretty impossible to see. Venus takes a sabbatical for the remainder of the spring and into the first half of the summer, as it slowly sweeps behind the Sun, as seen from Earth, so much too close to the solar glare to be seen. The planet is best seen from the southern hemisphere. For the rest of us, it will stay hidden in the Sun's glare for approximately a few months, an unusually long time, so will not reappear again until approximately July or August, as it will emerge very low in the sunset for observers around 40 degrees north to sea. Venus. Venus is the only planet with a day or rotation on its axis longer than its year. Venus' day is equivalent to 243 Earth days, while its year, or one complete orbit around the Sun, is only 225 Earth days. It also spins in the opposite direction from most other planets, including Earth. There are many theories as to why this is the case, including it being hit and possibly flipping upside down. Number 1. This planet currently rules two zodiac signs, Taurus and Libra, and both share Venus in Taurus. Number 2. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. Number 3. Venus is the bringer of pleasure, happiness, wealth, good fortune, and love. It is also associated with the principles of attraction, persuasion, and getting along. Venus is also associated with sociability and friendliness, harmony, balance, values, art, beauty, romantic love, and grace. The ruling aspects of the planet versus Venus includes the arts, friendship, partnership, harmony, luxury, music, scent, sensuality, and social affairs. In its negative aspects, Venus represents coldness and isolation. Taurus rules Friday, and Venus is associated with the elements of earth and water. The colours are strong blues, deep orange, yellows, greens, indigos, and rose, amongst a few others. The gemstones include emerald, opal, rose quartz, turquoise, amber, aventurine, azurite, and several types of calcite, including blue, green, and pink, cat's eye, kyanite, lapis lazuli, lodestone, malachite, peridot, amongst others. The metal in connection with Venus is copper. The following herbs are also associated: apple balm, bergamot, catnip, damiana, dragon's blood, geranium, hibiscus, magnolia, mugwort, plumeria rose, strawberry, vanilla, vervain, violet, and rose geranium. Also, there is a connection with planets to do with planetary hours. And the best way to find out how to do this is to look up online, and you'll find many methods to do this. So I suggest that you look for your own planetary calculator that best suits you. So there is many things associated with Venus. So you can use it for many different things, many different types of magical workings. You can map out how you actually work your sort of magics by certain things. So pretty much things like the planetary orders of different days is something else you can look up, because I probably wouldn't have enough time to go over everything with you. I'm trying to find something that I can go over with you to give you a better bit of insight. Planetary hours is an ancient system in which each of the 7 days is ruled and receive influences from a certain planet. For example, Sunday the moon, Sunday the sun, Monday the moon, Tuesday Mars, Wednesday Mercury, Thursday Jupiter, Friday Venus, Saturday Saturn. So basically each planetary day is divided into two halves, each with a 12-hour creating a 12 hours of the day and a 12 hours of the night. First hour of the day starts with the planet it is ruled by, so the first hour of the day of Monday is always the moon. Each hour is given over to the influence of a planet in the following order. So Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Sun, Venus, Mercury and the Moon. So I hope this was helpful and gave you some insight into this planet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Lots of love and blessed be. Bye.